You want to get ready together? I want to get ready together. But do you want to get ready together? You guys know like those YouTubers who have millions of followers that just kind of went ghost for a couple months? That's what I feel like. We need to talk. That's what I feel like. I know it's been a minute, but guess who's back again? Me. Not that many of you missed me. I feel like I'm always going ghost. I literally made my New Year's resolution to film a lot more, and I think I put up, how many? 3 or 4 videos since January. And the last video I posted was filmed 6 months ago. But I've been extremely busy, and now I just want to get ready. So hey guys, welcome back. I'm finally back sitting in front of my camera, which makes me extremely happy. I've been wanting to sit down and do my makeup. Of course, I would have the worst skin possible to do it right now. Obviously, my brows are already done because I didn't want to bore you. If you want a brow routine, let me know. They're gonna look better once I carve them out. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a get ready with me, shop my stash. I've always wanted to do a shop my stash, but always felt like I didn't have enough makeup. But I feel like I have a pretty large collection. That sounds so ridiculous. Most of the people who do shop my stash videos have like massive collections, and I don't know why I act like I don't have a ton. Even if you don't have a ton, you can still do a shop my stash. So let's pick out my makeup together and chit chat while doing that. Let's start with primer. I'm deciding between the Say and the e.l.f. I think I want to use the e.l.f. I've been using the Say quite a bit lately, so we use the e.l.f. for primer. Okay, foundation's gonna be a tough one. I have a few that I could use, but I feel like I'm leaning towards the Giorgio Armani back here. I've used it quite a bit, but I kind of want to use it today because it just has the prettiest finish. For concealer, I just have this tiniest thing here. I'm thinking maybe the Lancome or maybe the Fine Beauty. Maybe I'm gonna use the Fine because I haven't used it in a minute. And yes, this is complete overkill. I'm also going to use my NARS for spot concealing because my skin is so bad right now. And then we're going to use my messy, disgusting Huda for carving out my brows. Let's go into my bronzer drawer. So for cream bronzer, why don't we use the nude sticks? I haven't used nude sticks in a while. And for powder, I'm going to use Hourglass. Oh my god, you can see me. I love my Hourglass bronzer. This is in Luminous Bronze Light. Now let's go into blush. We need a cream blush. Here are my cream blushes. I kind of want to use something that I haven't used in a while. Let's see. What about this Danessa Myricks one? I could also use one of my P. Louise blushes, or the Item Beauty back here, or Merit blush. Oh, actually, let's use one of these. I'm going to use one of these Mario blushes. These are cream. I'm going to use the rose one. And then for a powder blush, I feel like this isn't focusing, but for powder blush, I want to do... Actually, let's go to my face drawer, and I might have a palette over there I want to use. So I'm deciding between this Mario cream blush or this Patrick Ta palette. I haven't used the Patrick Ta in a while. I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta. Highlight is the most bare drawer. What do I want to use? Let's use Miss Rare Beauty. I love this. This is in the shade Exhilarate. Okay, so now let's pick out our powder and setting spray. I think for powder, I want to use the Givenchy. I actually haven't used this in a hot minute. Setting spray is something I feel like I should pick out at the end, but I'll go ahead and grab one. Let's see. I'm thinking the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is my like eyeliner and pigment drawer, and I know exactly which pigment I want to use. This Ulta Beauty one, the foil in Rose Gold Leaf. Come on, focus. It is literally so beautiful. And with that means I'm going to use a nude waterline and a brown tightline. Okay, so eyeshadow palettes. I think I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I have this drawer filled with makeup that I have to try out. So I don't know, I might want to pick something out of here. I could use this MAC lip liner. I actually got this at TJ Maxx, or no, I'm sorry, Marshall's, and this is in the shade Spice. Actually, let's do that, and then let's try this Thinks It's MAC. Yeah, because I've been wanting to try this. I don't even know if this combo will go well together, but we're gonna find out on camera. My battery literally does not want to charge, but we're just gonna see what we can do. We might have to take it off and then come back and keep doing that. But I picked out my makeup. Everything looks so pretty with each other. It's all like black and gold and pink, so it looks really pretty. I feel like we can come up with like a really pretty bronzy summer look. We are about to leave summer, which I'm so excited about, but we're still in it. So let's just get ready together and chit chat. So I'm starting off with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. The writing has literally like come off of this and it gets all over my hand, so I have to be so careful. Do you see the literal letters on my hand? But I just take this and I put it on the back of my hand because I do not apply the applicator right to my face. And I have already moisturized my skin, but I just apply this everywhere. And then I will blend it out with a sponge or a brush, whichever my heart is telling me to do that day. Quick side note, look at my shirt. I am obsessed. I just wet my beauty blender. So I'm gonna apply it with a sponge today. I just got my nails done. I am obsessed with them. They are giving me like engagement vibes, but not yet, don't worry guys. I feel like the lighting's funky, but it's fine. So I have been extremely active on TikTok. Some of you may know. I'll link it in the description box if you want to follow along. Guys, what am I doing? Why am I starting with my face? I am so out of it. When do I start with my face? What in the world? Well, I guess I'll put this on before my eyes. What am I doing? I think I got a little excited. I literally have 1 bar on my camera's battery. It's fine. But I've been extremely active on TikTok. It's been super easy with my job because I do work full-time. Eventually, one day this will be full-time as well as makeup artistry. I have started like a lot more with my makeup artistry and like actually practicing on other people. So I am becoming a freelance makeup artist. I will leave my email below if you need any makeup services. I love bridal, but I do it all. If you need any services, hit your girl up. I'm going to carve my brows with the Huda Beauty concealer. Mine is an absolute mess. This is just like my venting session because life has been moving real quickly and there's a lot going on, so that's just why I haven't been filming. But I literally love YouTube so much. The only thing is TikTok is less of a production, so I think that's why I've been doing a lot of TikTok. I feel like my brows have come such a long way since the last time I sat down and filmed. Literally, it's been a process, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, it's just been a hassle working full-time and trying to film. I literally work my 9 to 5, I get off, and then I film my videos for TikTok. And it's just easier to film videos without daylight for TikTok because for some reason for YouTube, I don't love a lot of artificial lighting. Like right now, this is all natural lighting outside. I have my vanity light on, but it's really not doing much, which is why my lighting always varies in my videos. But I do turn on a small, also I have like softbox lights, and oh my god, it's so much to set up. It takes so much time. I'm going to finish carving out my brows and I'll be right back while I let my battery charge for a second because it's giving me problems. Of course, my first time filming back again, so it's okay. I'm gonna put it on the charger and I'm gonna finish carving my brows and I'll come right back. I'm going to use a fluffy brush in the shade here in the corner, and I'm just gonna run that through my crease. So I think I'm going to start dedicating time like Thursday and Sunday or whatever my days off are. I'm going to dedicate time to film YouTube videos so I can try to make more posts here and longer form videos. That's another thing, is TikTok helps me do shorter form content, but of course I can upload shorts, so you might have seen a few of those. Those were pretty much copy and pasted from my TikTok. But a lot has just been happening and I really do miss filming here with my big old camera. It's always been my dream. I feel like so much has happened that I've not been able to document, and I've always wanted to document like all of this kind of stuff, but I've done things that I've not even like been able, I mean like that I never thought that I would make happen. I've done things that I never thought would happen with as small of a following that I have. Worked with brands and people that like, I literally am having imposter syndrome very early on to this journey. I've worked with brands that I never could have imagined that I would have, at least this early on, and before so many other brands. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade right here. And I'm just putting that on the outer V and dragging that inwards. I've been so consistent with makeup application. I've grown so much and I'm always growing. A few minor updates. One, me and Colin started a YouTube channel together and it's called The Happiest Vlog on Earth. It is a Disney YouTube channel because him and I are obsessed with Disney. We're annual pass holders now. And we used to be annual pass holders when we were young, but my mom canceled mine I think when I went to like high school because I just stopped going. I kind of got burnt out. I'm semi-local to Orlando. I'm in Tampa, so I'm not that far. So we went a lot when I was young. And then of course they stopped sales during COVID, and then I met Colin in our senior year of high school, and we both really wanted to get annual passes together because like I said, we love Disney and we've been going so much, and we just wanted to start a YouTube channel for that because we also are pin traders. You may think that's so random and so dumb, but we enjoy it. We don't care if it's nerdy. We love it. So yeah, we've made a couple of uploads over there. I'll also link that down below with my other socials. If you want to follow it along, I'd really appreciate it if you did. Okay, this is looking pretty. I want to deepen it up though. Let me go on the outer corner just to deepen it up a bit. It's been really fun to film with him and start that. I love traveling with him. I love Disney with him. It's just something that we share together. Actually, call us crazy, but we're getting tattoos in October, and it's something that, like, you know, everybody has their opinion on matching tattoos, but I'm not getting his name on me. We are actually just getting like little silhouettes or like full body. I'm getting a Minnie Mouse and he's getting a Mickey Mouse, and we're doing it on our biceps. And I actually saw this on somebody walking by me in Epcot one day, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And at first I wanted Mickey Mouse, and I was like, but wait, what if you get Mickey Mouse and I get Minnie Mouse, and we could have cute little matching tattoos. Told him, I said, if you ever break up with me, I'll just get Mickey Mouse on the other bicep and I'll be matching. I think we'll be so cute. And that's actually so I can't focus on one topic. I am turning 21. I cannot believe that. Like, at first, for a while, I was like, okay, I'm turning 21. Like, now it's hitting me that, holy shit, I'm turning 21. Like, that's a big one. And I mean, like, I'm officially, nobody can tell me anymore after this that I'm not an adult. And I'm talking to you, my siblings out there. Talking to you, but it's just like, it's crazy to me. Moral of the story for bringing that up is we are going to Disney for my 21st birthday because, like I said, I love Disney. I want to do that TikTok where it's like, am I too old to be here? Is it weird that I'm here? I think it would be so funny because I'm celebrating that birthday in Disney. But it's not all that uncommon because we're gonna go drinking around the world. But I turned 21 in September, but we're going in October so that we can go to Mickey's Not So Scary. I mean, Mickey's Not So Scary starts before October, but I want to go in October. I feel like, one, it'll be cooler, and two, just to feel the Halloween vibes. If you don't know, fall is my favorite season, but I think you know, I've said it a million times on this channel, which makes me even more excited that we're coming into fall so soon, and I can't wait to film a fall makeup look because I'll be doing that. I'm going to use this Ulta Beauty Lustrous Foil eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold Leaf. I'm definitely going to be adding these to my professional kit. They're so pretty. Just watch. I'm just going to pick some up. You don't need a mixing medium, and I'm just going to put some on my eyelid. Speaks for itself. Are you kidding me? Look at the shine. But anyway, we are all of the girls are like Disney bounding as princesses, or like kind of like princesses. I don't know if mine's considered a princess, but I cannot wait. I'll definitely be vlogging that trip on our other channel. So again, if you want to follow along, just go follow that. It'll be linked down below. But super excited. We booked our rooms, so it is definitely happening now. Not backing out. I'm not a huge drinker like as it is, but I feel like it's just a given. You have to get like absolutely hammered on your 21st birthday. And my older sister was like, girl, you're getting sloshed. We don't care. I told her, I said, everybody's drinking then. Everybody. We're going 16 people deep. Something like that. 14 or 16 people deep. Stresses me out. Big crowd stress me out. I know that sounds weird because it's literally Disney, but I feel like my big crowd stresses me out. When they ask me how many people I have, 16? Trying to make dinner reservations with that many people. Trash. Now I'm gonna go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I have mine in the shade 3.8. Hopefully it's good right now. It should be. I feel like I've lost my tan that I had for a minute there. And I'm gonna try one of these Paw sponges from Amazon and see how I like them. Okay, super soft. Feels nearly identical to a beauty blender. In fact, it may feel softer. This whole time of filming, I've had to take my battery out, charge it up a little bit, put it back in because I did not plan accordingly. Okay, that's blending the foundation really nicely. I have these in my kit, so I wanted to try it out. Oh, I forgot to spot conceal. Whatever. This sponge just became a fast favorite. Oh my god, I literally just had to stop and make a TikTok about it. It is so good. Now I'm going to use my Nude Sticks bronzer because your girl needs to bronze up this skin. I'm just going to put some here. And I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario F4. I absolutely love this brush for cream bronzer. So I know in one of my last Get Ready With Me's when I was talking about New Year's resolutions, because it's been that long since I filmed. I had said something about weight loss. Well, not since then. I didn't start any weight loss immediately then, but I have recently, and I have lost, drum roll please, I've lost 30 pounds. I'm so proud of myself. It literally, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, I feel like my face is much smaller. I'm working very hard. It's been a lot because your girl loves to eat and loves to eat bad foods. Like, I'm still eating, don't you worry, but I like to eat food that is not good for me. And it's not even about like just dieting and being small. It's about being healthy, and truthfully, I mean that. I want to start feeling better, and I mean like physically, not just like looking at myself in the mirror and like liking myself more, because that's important too. But I literally want to feel physically better and more able to do things. I look back at that Hawaii vlog. That's where you'll really tell how much weight I have lost. I look back at that Hawaii vlog, and man, I was swollen. My body was struggling to do things. Although I'm pretty proud of myself for the hiking I did and stuff. I'm much more able than I thought I was. It's not that I'm not able, I just don't do it, which I would love to get more into it, but I live in like one of the flattest states possible. But that doesn't mean I can't still hike what we do have. But I've really been focusing on my, like, and I don't mean dieting, I just mean my diet, like what I'm eating, instead of working out. I will get back into working out, but I don't really want to see the scale go up with weight gain because of muscle, because I know how that'll mess with my brain. And I know you just need to feel better in what you're wearing and how you look, and it's how you feel, not the number on the scale. The number on the scale is important to some of us. Like, I don't want to be a certain size. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, my hard work has definitely been paying off. I feel like the lighting in this video is just not it. I don't know why it looks so like cool tone. I'm going to use that Fine Beauty concealer. This is a UK brand. I want to do a video where I use all UK makeup brands. What do you think? Would you enjoy that? Would you watch it? I do want to do it. It also is just an excuse to buy a bunch of makeup from the UK and pay those high shipping costs. I mean, but it's no biggie because our shipping costs are high too, I'm sure, to them. But I just want to support. I love UK makeup. I feel like they do it so well. They're just like paving the way. I also signed up for the P. Louise subscription box, so I want to do unboxings. I might do that in a short form because I'm going to do them for TikTok, so I can always just post that here as well. Let me know if you would be interested. I adore P. Louise products. Her products are so good. I turned my brightness up a little bit. I hope that wasn't a mistake, but I can't wait to try more P. Louise. Her subscription box with shipping to the US is $52 a month, but I have seen what comes in those boxes, and I'd say it's worth it. I actually love subscription boxes, but I don't love Ipsy. I don't love BoxyCharm. I used to have Ipsy when I was younger, and I'm like, why are we paying for samples? Like, literal little tiny samples. I know they have the bigger boxes now, and my little sister had BoxyCharm, but you just never know what you're gonna get. And at least with the P. Louise, I know I'm getting P. Louise products, and I know they're high quality products that I'm going to use. And I figured whatever I don't use, I can either give away or I can put it in my makeup kit. Also, if I get duplicates, like, I can put it in my kit, things that I already own. I would love to put some of those cream blushes or liquid blushes that she has. Those liquid blushes are so good. I own about like 6 of them, I think. So since I'm using Patrick Ta for blush, I'm gonna go ahead and set. I'm going to use the Givenchy, and the Patrick Ta is supposed to be used a certain way where it's like powder and then cream. So I'm gonna do that once my face is set. Okay, I set using the Givenchy powder in shade number 3, and then I didn't grab this in the Shop My Stash, but I used some of the Sephora pressed powder in the shade Nude. This is the Micro Smooth. So good if you don't wanna look super flat. Although I am looking a little flat, so let's go ahead and use the bronzer, the best bronzer in the entire world. This is the Hourglass bronzer. I absolutely love her. She gives me like this beautiful sheen. Again, this is in Luminous Bronze Light. Just watch this. Color and sheen. Like, it immediately gives me glow back to my skin. I hate when I wear my hair like this, and my hairline, you can see like my white scalp. Just look at that. Oh my god, love it. So another update that I can't believe I waited this long into the video to tell you is I got a puppy. I literally got a dog. So I'm obsessed with her. Her name is Marvel. She's another French bulldog. She is my little baby. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Look at the bronze. Side by side. I don't care how much this is. It's going in my kit in like every single shade. I might grab some palettes because it just like fixes everything. If there's any problem with the makeup, it makes it better. And don't worry, I'm gonna like carve it out, make sure everything looks good. But girl, let me grab Marvel and I'll be right back. So this is Marvel. Baby. She's just a little girl. She's only like 2.5 months. Oh, she's my baby. She's my French bulldog. You love mommy? No? You like daddy more? Yeah. I do like Daddy more. But she loves love. But she's a little biter. And she eats everything. Which everybody says it's just a puppy face. They're like, wait till you have kids. I'm like, I'd rather have a kid at this point. Look at her. Oh my god. But she sleeps in her toy bin. I'm gonna go put her back. You can kind of see we have like this bin back here full of her toys, and she loves sleeping in it. At first she would sleep in her crate when we first got her. She loved it actually. It took us no time to start letting her sleep in the bed. Obviously, since she's a puppy, we've always let dogs sleep in our bed, but since she's a puppy, we didn't want her to like fall out. And she was pretty good in her crate in the beginning, and then all of a sudden one day she just got really pissed off to be in there. And we're like, oh my god, just put her in the bed. It took us all night. At like 4 in the morning, we decided to just put her in the bed. And then when she's in bed, sleeping at night, girl does not get up. You've got to like shake her awake to take her outside. According to Colin, I don't take her outside. I'm just kidding. But I don't take her outside during night. Colin does that. He definitely helps me a lot because I work in the mornings, so I get to sleep. It's so nice having a puppy. Diesel absolutely loves her. If you remember, we have our big hunk-a-hunk. He literally just turned 2 on the 14th. He's getting so big. I literally almost cried when he turned 2 because I was like, there's no way. It felt like he was 1 for so long, and one day he was just 2. And I find that extremely disrespectful that he grew up. I feel like it's just rude. But he loves her. They're besties. So yeah, that's been quite draining to have a puppy while I love her. She is a rascal. I'm going to use the Patrick Ta blush. I really want his new blushes. I want the one in She's Wanted. I want it so bad. It's going to be the perfect blush for fall. I just have so many blushes, but here's the colors in this one. I kind of want to use the one here in the middle. I'm going to pick that up on a Jaclyn. Let's see. This is Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH17. I found this brush set at TJ Maxx. Your girl loves to shop at TJ Maxx, but he says powder first and then cream. So I'm going to go ahead and place this here. This color is so pretty. What is your favorite step in your makeup routine? Because mine is for sure blush, and I always put it on my forehead to make everything cohesive. My skin has just not been it today or these past few days, so I'm looking a little rough, that's why. But at the end, hopefully everything will be fine. Also, this lighting is not really on my side today. Now I'm going to go in with a very similar brush. This is the Real Techniques 241, and I'm going to pick up the cream. Actually, I'm going to do it on a sponge. Pick it up. I wish these pans were a little bit bigger, but I picked it up on a sponge, and I'm going to tap that over top. I love the idea of these because with the cream on top, it just makes you glowy again, and I love that. He has so many shades. I feel like I don't need any more blush, but like I was saying, that She's Wanted one is unlike anything in my collection, so I think I can justify it. I've been saying that I think I need to slow down on the blush. The reason I'm literally doing this video is so that I can start reaching for more of my makeup again. I'm using Miss Rare Beauty for highlight. She's gorge and so blinding. Highlight is another one of those things for me that just kind of makes everything come together, because I put it everywhere and it makes me look glowy again. Okay, I'm gonna use my all-nighter setting spray. Usually I'd cover my under eyes, but I decided today to take a bath in it. Okay, I'm using Essence Pure Nude on my waterline and then the Makeup by Mario Soft Brown on my tight line. I love the way that the nude makes my eyes pop, and then I just tightline with the Makeup by Mario. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I absolutely love this one. I didn't grab a mascara during the Shop My Stash. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I'm going to use MAC Stack. I love this one. Am I the only one that finds it hard to coat your lashes in mascara once they're curled for some reason? Because they're so like high up, I just feel like I'm going to get it on my eyelid. And also, can we talk about my natural lashes? Girl. Thanks, Dad. I really hope my camera is recording. This mascara, she's that girl. This one is also in my professional kit. I also love the Tarte tubing mascara, but it literally is so dried up. I hope you guys like this super casual format. Get ready with me. Okay, loving that. Now let's move on to our lip combo. I'm going to use MAC Spice lip liner and MAC Luster Glass lipstick in Thanks It's MAC. This went mega viral after the Met. Everybody was wearing it to the Met Gala. So here is Spice. Oh, that's a pretty color. I'm getting my lips done on Thursday and I'm so nervous. Nothing stresses me out more. Like truly, I have gotten my tattoos, piercings, and nothing hurts more than lip filler. I'm also extremely nervous she's gonna want to dissolve what I have, which I've heard for some reason hurts more. Now I'm going to use the Thanks It's MAC, which I'm super excited about because I love collecting MAC lipsticks. Let's see if it's worth the hype. The combo is like literally perfect. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. I would definitely reach for this, especially all fall. All right, well, that is it. The makeup look turned out really pretty. Let me know if you like this format of videos. Again, I'm so excited to be filming again. I really would like to do more of these. It just kind of helps me use the makeup that's in my collection instead of letting it just sit there. This turned out really pretty, but I am living for the look. It is giving, again, the utmost fall vibes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.